giants from the First Division, Southampton in yellow and Nottingham Forest in red shirts, take the field at Wembley to contend the League Cup final. Wembley is packed and charged with emotion. The crowd come expecting an exciting tussle. They're not going to be disappointed. Southampton kick off playing right to left. As play begins, the run of the game is deceptive. Southampton now in possession, Forest playing better, but that doesn't last. A promising movement stops for the goalie, Peter Shilton. Tony Woodcock has it, but not for long. Southampton seem determined to establish their mastery and keep it. Phil Bowyer with the ball. Notts.For start an attack. This could be dangerous for Saints. The ball comes to the man who's to make his mark on the game. Centre forward, Gary Birtles. Terry Jeno stops the run. Terry Curran. He's brought down by Dave Needham. Forest edging towards Saints' goal. John Robertson gets the ball back into Southampton's area. Saints skipper Alan Ball does as a good captain should and relieves the pressure. Steve Williams sends a pass to Phil Bowyer. Bowyer gets the ball to Nick Holmes. Back to Bowyer. David Peach has it. Alan Ball now and back to Peach. Peach shoots and scores a 16th minute goal. Southampton 1-0 up, no less than they deserve. Peach sets up a movement. Alan Ball sends a pass to Phil Bowyer, but Nottingham Forest, one down and severely shaken, are playing at nerve edge. The ball's cleared upfield. Relief in the Forest enclave. Suddenly, Frank Clark is awarded a foul against David Peach. After their indifferent play so far, Forest free kick comes as a welcome change in their fortunes. The score stays the same. Southampton 1, Notts.For 0, with the Saints morally in charge as well as actually in the lead. Martin O'Neill kicks out of touch and the first half comes to a miserable end for Forest. Second half, Nottingham Forest kick off playing right to left. Forest return to the pitch with a new attitude. The crowd senses that Forest manager Brian Clough has been reading the riot act. That Forest firecracker Archie Gemmell shoots. The ball bounces off Saints goalie for a corner. Now it's Saints' turn to be jittery. But Southampton cope with the threat. Terry Curran with the ball. He's quickly tackled by Frank Clark. Forest goalie Peter Shilton to the rescue. Southampton are robbed. Now Forest are playing a different game. The score stays 1-0 to Southampton. John Robertson has it for Forest. There's an exchange of possession. The ball comes back to Dave Needham. It goes to Robertson. Gary Birtles gets it and shoots. That's the equaliser Forest have played and prayed for. 1-1. It's a Forest comeback. The crowd are ecstatic. Chastened, Southampton kick off. Terry Curran has the ball. It's cleverly taken from him by Frank Clark. Striker Gary Birtles centres. Saints have a moment of horror. Nick Holmes clears. From a pass, Birtles volleys. It's a goal. But to the dismay of Forest fans, the goal is disallowed. Disappointment for Nottingham Forest, but at least they know they're now on target. Terry Curran tries to set up an attack. But the raid is stopped. Counter-attack from Archie Gemmell. By now, Southampton know they're dealing with a new Nottingham Forest. Forest come again. Martin O'Neill has the ball. Nottingham Forest are pressing. Still the game's in balance with the score at 1-1. Young Birtles is everywhere. He shoots. For the first time, Notts Forest are in the lead. 2-1 to Clough's men. Southampton 1, Nottingham Forest 2. The Forest tails are up. They press their advantage. Gemmell sends a beautiful pass to Woodcock, who turns and boots it in. Forest players have good reason for optimism, but what a change from their performance in the first half. Forest fans can say with confidence it's all over bar the shouting, of which there's plenty. They've reckoned without the Saints. Ivan Golash throws in to Steve Williams and Southampton makes a raid. Suddenly, Nick Holmes picks it up and bangs it in. Southampton 2, Forest 3. 4 minutes to go. Is it too late for Southampton? Wembley buzzes. The Saints fans almost lose their minds. Steve Williams in possession. The seconds tick away. Saints are desperate. But the old enemy time robs Southampton of another chance. Full time. Nottingham Forest, after the worst of all possible beginnings, have pulled themselves up to victory in this thrilling League Cup final. Notts Forest 3, Southampton 2. Proudly, the Forest captain takes the cup. Brian Clough's battling players are justifiably overjoyed. All credit to Southampton for a valiant fight back. But it was clear once Forest had found their true level, the League Cup was rightfully theirs for the second successive season.